What's up everyone, welcome back to another Dreadmaster 3 video, and today we will be ranking every single shiny, well not exactly. So we're back on like the Cave of Dragonflies, and I'm not really going to be ranking these shinies, but I'm just going to be picking which ones I think are my favorites. And it could be up to, based on my opinion, of which shiny I think is the best. And I'll be ranking probably my top 20. Last time I ranked my favorite Pokemon, regular Pokemon, but Cave of Dragonflies also has a shiny mode. We're gonna do all generations, some alternate forms and regional variants, but yeah, basically I'm just gonna click on which Pokemon from the batch of 25 that I think is good, or I really like, from their, based on their shiny variants, not taking into account the regular Pokemon variant, and just going based on design and color, which one I like the most, and eventually we'll end up with a top 10, top 15, top 20. So let's just get started. From this batch I can already see Articuno, Galarian Articuno. This shiny looks amazing. Tapu Fini also looks amazing, and I know a lot of people love Litten, but I not really. I do really like it, but I'm not really like obsessed with it as many people are. From this batch, I guess just both of them. Nothing else stands out to me. Maybe Paddle Sand. I'll add Paddle Sand to the list. So yeah, we're gonna keep going until we reach 20 Pokemon here. As we pick more Pokemon, the Pokemon count will go down and Pokemon will be eliminated, and eventually we'll just end up with 20. We could even just go through the whole list if you wanted, but I'm just gonna do 20 just to save time. And from this batch, Aurorus stands out the most. I don't really like much of the other shinies as much as on the level of Aurorus, so I'm gonna keep moving on. And we can see here, Pokemon remaining until the next favorite is found, 1079, and then boom, eliminated about 24. So yeah, you get the idea. So now I'm just gonna pick until I eventually get 20 Pokemon on my top tier list. My top 20. Sorry, I've been doing too much tier list videos. My brain is just, used to talking about tier list terminologies. And if you want to try out this website for yourself, I'll leave a link in the description, and tell me in the comments section below what is your favorite shiny Pokemon, what is your least favorite shiny Pokemon, and if you want as well, what your favorite top 20 shiny Pokemon is, and I'll be sure to reply back or give my opinions. And yeah, let's just continue on. Corvette Knight is one that stands out to me on this list, but for a bad reason, because I found a shiny Corvette Knight randomly for odds, but then it Brave Bird. It didn't Brave Bird. It take down itself to death. So I'm not gonna pick it, even though its shini's really cool. I'll pick Yanmega and Salazzle though. Anything else from this list? Maybe Metagross and Nidoqueen. I'll bring those two as well. Armarouge here stands out the least, obviously. I'm still a bit disappointed with the shiny, because they changed the eyes to blue, but not the head thing, the hair. If they changed the flame on the head to blue as well, that would have been perfect. From this list, Guzzlord, Lapras, Jolteon. This shade of Jolteon, this green on this Jolteon, I'm not quite a fan of it, but I've seen better versions. I'm pretty sure I've seen better shiny Jolteon versions where the green is less saturated, I guess, less saturated, and I like those better. But from this picture, the shiny Jolteon doesn't look really cool. I'm not gonna pick it anyways. Suicune, obviously. Anything else? Noibat, Obstagoon, I guess Tauros. That's Heatran shiny? It barely even changes. Oh, Flygon, can't forget Flygon. Moving on. Slitherwing. I'm trying to shiny hunt Slitherwing, but I still have yet to get a shiny Slitherwing. So I'm not gonna pick it now because it's really annoying me. But its shiny does look really cool. I'll add Gigalith and Palmot to the list. I'll also add Hydreigon. Yeah, I'll put that for now. Koraidon obviously looks sick. Chien Pao looks sick. Espeon, Basculegion, and Araquanid. And I'll move on. Salamence. Dude, I'm still disappointed in Tauros Shiny. They just reversed the colors. They could have done so much better with it. From this list, I guess Camera just 2. No, Arcanine. Hisuian Arcanine looks really cool. Zoroark Shiny. Both Zoroark Shiny looks amazing. Nothing. Oh yeah, Hisuian Zoro as well. Anything else that stands out to me? Not really. Hey, nope. I saw one at the last second. Fuecoco Shiny. I really like a lot, and I even have one myself. It was the first shiny Pokemon I actually hunted for in Scarlet. So from this list, I don't see anything that really stands out. Oh, Hexorus. Hexorus is one Pokemon. Is still a shiny I have yet to get, but I really wanted to hunt for one. I tried to hunt for one, and I'm still trying to hunt for one in Shield via Masuda method, but no luck. From this list, Sneasel, Wooper, and Sandshrew. I'll bring these to next round. Groud. I like shiny Primo Groudon better, but I'll pick regular Groudon. I remember there was a stream where I found a shiny Groudon. That was a fun time. Probably the only memorable moment of my streams. Nothing else really. Like, don't get me wrong, a lot of these shinies are really cool. Like, I like Beware Shiny, I like Entei Shiny, Aggron Shiny, Volcanion Shiny. But I'm just trying to cut down as much Pokemon as I can. Not only to save time, but just to reduce the amount of Pokemon I have to pick in the future. But yeah, for now, I'm just gonna pick one, even though a lot of these are really cool. A lot of these I even have, like Beware, Zapdos, Entei. I have Obama Snow as well. So now just moving on, Rayquaza Shiny, Skarmory Shiny, Tapu Koko. I guess I'll bring in Zygarde as well. Moving on. Oh, that's the first time I actually seen Hisuian Avalugg Shiny. Looks really cool. Zygarde, Yveltal. I also have a shiny Evolve because I still do, but I hunt a bunch of shinies in in Ultra Moon. I'm currently on Cobalion, but yeah, no luck. And Yveltal was one of the few that I got really early on. But anything else from this list? Not that I'm seeing. Not the Golden Magikarp. Sandshrew actually. I'll bring in Sandshrew, Absol, Citadel, Giratina. Wait, I thought Articuno Shiny looked bad. This render, or like not official art, the home render, yeah, Pokemon home render of Articuno actually makes the shiny Articuno look like drastically different. Not drastically, but looks different and noticeable to regular Articuno, even though in the games it's kind of not really noticeable to me. Vagavolt, Pheromosa, yeah, no, I put Yanbag. I like the colors on Yanbag more. Moving on, Clawitzer. I'm still confused. Is Tannenmouse's shiny just it's this part of his body just changing colors? I can't tell. I still don't know to this day. But yeah, from this list, nothing really. Just Clawitzer, I guess. Nothing from this list as well. Yeah, I can't really pick anything from this list. So wait, I must pick something. If I had to pick one, I guess gotta be Voltorb, man. No. Wait, I can't pick one. Luxray. Why did I just gloss over Luxray like that? That was my mistake. I also like to know some random opinions of yours, of the viewers, based on each the different shinies. Like, just give me your weird shiny takes, and I'll be sure to read them and comment on them, because like it's really interesting to hearing other people's opinions on Pokemon, because everyone's opinion is drastically different from mine. Dragonite. I know a lot of people don't like Dragonite shiny, but I really like it. Lunala. Yeah, that's it for now. Of this list, let's say Buzzwole. Just Buzzwole. This list, Revavoom shiny looks really cool. Xerneas shiny. Dragapult shiny. Chiyu shiny is really cool. What else is there from this list? I guess Dragozolt and Amora. Amora shiny I like better than Aurora's. As a like not really professional shiny hunter, but like a active on and off, I guess, shiny hunter. I really want to shiny hunt more of these Pokemon, because I'm seeing now like, so many of these that I would really want, and if I have these shinies, I would probably like them a lot more, like Braviary and Lycanroc. If I had shiny Lycanroc and shiny Braviary, I'm pretty sure I would be picking them as well. So I'm a bit biased in that, because like some of the previous shinies that I picked, I have. So yeah, like for example, is there any examples on this list? Not really, but like Kabuto shiny. Yeah, like Kabuto shiny as well. Like Yveltal, I'm pretty sure if I didn't have a shiny Yveltal, I would have not picked it. Even though its shiny was originally cool in my opinion, but it's just like having one just makes it seem a lot cooler. I'll also add Noivern to this. This is the one that I'm shiny hunting right now. Hopefully hopefully I get it soon. Poipo shiny is also pretty cool. Sandslash. What else? It's Clodsire. Not. Oh, Gliscor. I'll put Gliscor on the list as well. From this list, Tyrantrum. Aegislash. Tyrantrum is one that I have in a Pokemon game that is not a major game, it's a fan game. But yeah, just one that I have that caused me to like it a lot more than I originally did. Garganacl is also pretty cool. Duraludon shiny looks much different in its whole render than when I when I saw it in my Pokemon Shield, because I have a shiny Duraludon in Pokemon Shield, and it didn't look as good as this. Like it just looked like the same Duraludon, but the top part just turns to white instead of red. Nothing else really stands out from this list. This badge, I guess I'll put Marowak. Anything else? Nope. Linoon. Anything else that looks really... Metalwood is shiny actually looks really cool. I actually never seen it that much before. Like, but now that I'm seeing it now, it looks actually really cool, and I want one. But it's a mythical, so it's gonna be like impossible to get one. I guess Kingdra as well. A lot of people are gonna flame me for not picking Greninja, but to those people, I say I don't care. I really don't care. Greninja shiny is a bit overrated. From this list, I gotta pick Charizard. I know it's a bit overrated as well, but it's overrated for a good reason. I understand why people like it. This list: Zamazenta, Ponyta. What else? Both Tentacle and Toadskull next to each other. Pretty cool. Both really have really cool shinies. But I'm not gonna pick either of them. Oinkoloing is when I'm pretty sure I told the story before, but when I first started Pokemon Scarlet, like 5 minutes in, I already found a shiny Lechonk. So I used the shiny Oinkoloing on my team. So I guess I'll pick it as well. One of my favorite shinies. Crustle. Anything else? Lopunny shiny is also a bit underrated. Dratini shiny. Carbate shiny, I actually never seen it before, I don't think. But that looks really cool. I might hunt for one. Yeah, I actually might hunt for one in the future. From this list, I guess Victini. Yeah, Victini is probably the one maybe Palmo. Aerodactyl, Hisuian Braviary, that actually looks pretty cool. I want one. Golbat. Why did they remove the green from Crobat, man? It's really disappointing. I'm pretty sure this is a regular Garchomp. I don't know. Tell me in the comment section, is this a real regular Garchomp or a shiny one? Because I can't tell. Quagsire also. I'm tempted to put Rhyhorn here, but I'm just gonna pick these four for now. Iron Thorns, probably one of the best shinies. Iron Pokemon. But anything else on this list? Nope. Like all the Hisuian birds, like Hisuian, sorry, no, Galarian legendary birds, they've done such a good job. Not only just replace the colors with like the Cantonian legendary birds colors, but they've done a really good job at that, making it work. Vaporeon, also another underrated shiny. Both Vaporeon and Espeon are probably one of some of my like least favorite evolutions. I mean, I like them, but like if I had to rank them, they'd probably be in like the lower end of the spectrum. But their shinies is definitely on the higher end of the spectrum. I guess I'd Crocodile to the list as well. From this list, Sceptile, Gardevoir, Kyogre, Dragonair. That's it. I wish Shiny Glaceon was better. I really wish it was better, but unfortunately it's not. Moltres, Rotombo. Yeah, we're getting close to getting our first favorite here. Tinglu. It's Tinglu, right? Making sure you have Tinglu. I like Shaman's like non-sky form better. The shiny version and the regular version. So I'm not gonna pick that. I'm gonna pick Bisharp though. Do I have a shiny Bisharp? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I was hunting for Pawniard at one point, but I don't remember if I actually eventually got the Bisharp, the shiny Bisharp. Oh yeah, I did. I did get the shiny Bisharp, I think, because then I ended up like going around the Isles of Armor. No, not Isles of. It was after Isles of Armor. It was Crown Tundra catching Pokemon. Wooper as well. I'm pretty sure Wooper used to be more pink than that, like a bit like more like Dunsparce pink. Some of these home renders make the shiny look better, but some made them look a lot worse. Nidoking, no. From this list, I guess I'll pick Great Tusk. From this list, Walrein. Cleaver looks really cool. That's Kilowattrel shiny. A bit disappointing. Roaring Moon, 100%. Skeletor's as well. From this list, Lugia, another shiny I have. Pick Giratina once again. Genesect looks really cool. I guess Latias as well. Like a lot of the legendaries, I'm sorry to notice, have really cool shinies. I think it just fits well with their like design. Dreadnought, Halucha, King Gambit. This one. Luckily, when I was shiny hunting Regice, it appeared really early on, so I didn't have to struggle that much. But come on, really? Yes, no, these two, their shinies are awful, man. Virizion, another one I got recently, not really recently, but like the one that I got latest, like you could say. Manabuzz shiny actually doesn't look that bad. I might hunt for Manabuzz shiny as well. From this list, I guess Palafin. Heatmore, looks really cool. Breloom, Zarina, and Gibble. Gibble having the only good shiny in this line. From this list, Relor. Let me think. Terrakion could work because it's one of the earlier ones I got. Oh, it's a Titan. Is 100% another one. Yeah, that's about it from that list. From this one, Latias, one of the first shiny legendaries I've gotten, and it, like, the experience was so cool just seeing it, like being red for like months and seeing a golden one appear. That was amazing. Anything else from this list? Nope, not really. From this one, I think Chandelure. I'm not gonna pick Umbreon, which a lot of people are gonna be mad at. But other than that, yep, that's about it. We're lowering it down even more now, because these are all the ones I've picked. Right now, I'm gonna only pick like 5. Like Vic Salamence, Mensapic, Espeon, Koraidon, Vikavolt, Flygon. Yep. I have to limit. I'll limit myself to 6, actually. So I'll bring in Genesect as well. From this list, Absol, absolutely. Gigalith, Hydreigon, Zamazenta, Gliscor, and a big Zoroark. Yeah, history Zoroark as well. From this list, I'll pick 6. I'll pick don't put Sceptile. I'll pick Zygarde, 100%. Aegislash, Araquanid, Tyrantrum, Haxorus, and it's between Nidoqueen, Lopunny, or Yveltal, and Kingdra. I'll pick Kingdra, actually. From this list, Giratina, Kabutops, gotta be up there, Skeleturge, Palmot, Tapu Koko, and Bisharp. Yeah, I want to add more, but I'm gonna limit myself to 6. This one, Dragonair, Shaman shiny, Lariashi shiny, Tapu Fini. I would Clawitzer as well. You can add one more. And that last one I will add Vaporeon. Even more rounding down. Meloetta. I'll say I'll pick 4. Meloetta, Gigalith, Clawitzer, and Skeleturge. Even though I really want to add Jolteon. From this one, I'll pick Flygon, Haxorus, Dragonair, and Gliscor. From this one, Salamence, Hydreigon, Shaman, and Tapu Fini. Might remove Shaman for Kabutops, but all these are so good, man. I'll put Shaman. From this list, Espeon, Araquanid, Tapu Koko, Zygarde. Even though all of these are so cool. Absol. I'll do two. So I'll pick Absol, and I guess I'll pick Palmot or Aegis Slash. Between Palmot or Aegis Slash. Or Vaporeon. I'll pick Aegis Slash. Espeon and Zygarde. From this list, Salamence, Araquanid. From this one, Hydreigon, Coco. Yeah, Hydreigon, Tapu Koko. Okay, now it's getting to 1v1s. Okay, Shaman and Clawitzer. I'm gonna say Clawitzer. Mence and Hydreigon. I'm gonna say Mence. Araquanid and Aegis Slash, Araquanid. Absol and Zygarde, Absol. Tapu Koko or Espeon. I'm gonna say Tapu Koko. Tapu Koko, Araquanid. Say Tapu. I'm gonna pick one, so I'll pick Tapu Koko. Absol, or it's gonna be Absol versus Tapu Koko. Nope, it's Absol versus Mence. Absol or Mence. I gotta pick Salamence, man. Salamence, yep. So Hydreigon or Coco. I'm gonna say Hydreigon. Yeah, Hydreigon over Tapu Koko. And Absol over Hydreigon. Between these two, I gotta say Zygarde. Zygarde and Hydreigon. Tapu Koko over Zygarde. Tapu Fini over Gigalith. Espeon or Zygarde. I'm gonna say Zygarde. Even though I like Espeon shiny a lot. Araquanid over Flygon. And between these two, I could say Fini works better. But Araquanid over Fini. Dragonair, Flygon, Aegis Slash or Mellow, but Tapu Fini, Aegis Slash, Fini. Dragonair over Skeletorge, Aegis Slash over Gigalith, Zygarde over Aegis Slash, Zygarde. Espeon or Clawitzer, Espeon. Between these two, kind of say Aegis Slash, and I guess Aegis Slash. Vaporeon, Gigalith. Gotta say Gigalith. Espeon over Meloetta. Dragonair over Palmot. Tyrantrum or Gigalith. Gotta say Gigalith. Espeon over Dragonair. Say Dragonair. Dragonair, beginning of Dragonair. How much we have now? We have 9. So we're gonna go to 20. Gigalith or Palmot? I'm gonna say Gigalith. Flygon or Skeletorge. Say Skeletorge. Espeon. Giratina over Gigalith. Meloetta or Clawitzer. Gotta say Clawitzer. Vikavolt or Gliscor. Gotta say Vikavolt. Kingdraw or Skeletorge. Oh, these two look really good. They're also pretty similar, but I gotta say Haxorus works better. Haxorus over Skeletorge. Clawitzer over Giratina. Between these two, I guess it's Clawitzer. Clawitzer or Haxorus. Alright, let me just pass these. Skeletorge. Oh, no, undo. Add Skeletorge and Clawitzer. From this one, I'm gonna pass. Wait, no. Redo, yes. This one, pass. Why are they suggesting these to me? Koraidon. Yep, Skeletorge. Why are they suggesting these? I didn't even pick these. Pass. Koraidon. Oh, no, undo. Koraidon and Clawitzer. Skeletorge, Koraidon. Pass. Clawitzer. Pass. I gotta pick both of them, man. Koraidon. Just eliminate all these that I don't need to see. Both of them. Yep. Just pass. Skeletorge. Okay. Between these two, I'm gonna say Clawitzer. And between these two, I'm gonna say Clawitzer. I'm gonna add these two back in the list. This is one of the annoying things about Cave of Dragonflies, because it just adds a bunch of random stuff to the pool that were already eliminated while Meloetta. From this list, Vagavolt and Celebi's also pretty cool. I'll add Celebi to the list. From this one, Shaman, Celebi, Skeleturge, and Meloetta. Giratina, Shaman. Between these two, I like Koraidon a lot better. Between these two, I like Shaman. Between these two, I like Giratina more. These two looks really good. I can't say Shaman. Koraidon or Giratina? I'm gonna say Giratina. Shaman or Giratina? Shaman, I mean. Kabutops. What's this? 6 and 12. So add these two. Bisharp can come back in the list. Skeleturge, Latias. Kabutops or Bisharp? I'm gonna say Kabutops. Meloetta or Giratina? I'm gonna say Meloetta. Latias or Skeleturge? I'm gonna say Skeleturge. Meloetta and Meloetta. Giratina, neither. Kabutops. Skeleturge. Why are they just giving me random Pokemon? Giratina. Between these two, Skeleturge. Giratina versus Skeleturge. Yep, Giratina. So we have a 15, so 5 more to go. So the B, Skeleturge. For my prediction, Skeleturge is probably gonna be next. And these two, I like Koraidon better a bit. Pass. Skeleturge. So that'll be Koraidon. Skeleturge. Like Koraidon. Just Koraidon. Pass on this one. This I don't like. They're just adding random Pokemon. These two were in the following round. These two. It's gonna be Kabutops and Kabutops over them. Between these two, I would pick Flygon over Latias. From the Koraidon. Pass. Kabutops or Flygon? Because it's Kabutops. Koraidon. And then now it's just, yep, Koraidon sweeps here. Okay. We need 3 more. I'm gonna pass. Why is it okay? These 3 eliminate Vikavolt. None of them. They're just suggesting to me random Pokemon that I don't want on the list. Vikavolt, Kabutops, none. Gigalith, please. Vikavolt versus Kabutops. I guess say Kabutops. I'm pretty sure we already had that one. Gigalith. Yep. My prediction is gonna be Gigalith versus Kabutops. Yep, Gigalith versus Kabutops. Let's say Gigalith. Jolteon, Kabutops, Vaporeon, Palmot, Tyrantrum. Some of the stuff are coming back. Okay, Kabutops or Vaporeon? I'm gonna say Kabutops. Jolteon or Palmot. Tyrantrum or Palmot? See, Palmot or Kabutops. Kingdra, Palmot. Between these, because they pick these two over. Actually, I'm pick Vikavolt as well. How much is there? 6 times 3, which is 18 plus 1, 19. One more. Bisharp can continue. Bisharp. Okay, for final stretch here. Vikavolt or Vaporeon? I could say Vaporeon. Kingdra or Palmot? Flygon or Palmot? Tough decision, but I'll see Palmot. Vaporeon over Bisharp. And final Pokemon, will it to make the top 20? Will it be Palmot or Vaporeon? I already know the answer because this is my opinion, and my list is Palmot. And there we go, my top 20 favorite shiny Pokemon of all time. Let's run down the list. We have Salamence, Absol, Hydreigon, Fuecoco, Araquanid, Tapu Fini, Zygarde, Aegislash, Dragonair, Espeon, Haxorus, Clawitzer, Shaman, Meloetta, Giratina, Skeleturge, Koraidon, Gigalith, Kabutops, and Palmot. I know some of these are a lot of people really not really dislike, just aren't a fan of, like Espeon and Kabutops, and some of these are a bit random, and like not a lot of people talks about them, like Meloetta or Araquanid. So yeah, this is pretty interesting to me actually. Like Clawitzer as well. Clawitzer underrated, shiny. Araquanid has an underrated shiny. A lot of popular ones here, like Zygarde, Giratina, Gigalith, but Haxorus as well. How much legendaries? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 legendaries, 2 mythicals, or if you want, or 5 legendaries if you want to be more specific. About 2 pseudo legendaries, and yeah. So this is my list. Hopefully you guys can share your list in the comment section below as well, so we can compare. Do you agree with my list? Do you like the 20 Pokemon I have in my top 20? Their shiny versions, and yeah, give me your opinions on this list as well, because I'm curious to know what you guys think of my top 20. And be sure to leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, that's really about it. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.